Yo, what is up guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what you guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. And please guys, watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really trying to get I don't want to say my point across, but I'm just trying to give you guys my real thoughts and opinions around in the NBA and my own opinions and thoughts like I just said. And yeah. So if you guys can, please again watch more of my videos. I really appreciate it. Yeah. But yeah, we have some breaking news. We have I think one or two. One of them I'm trying to think if it is a breaking news or not. You guys can comment down below. I'm not going to fall for it until it actually does happen. But, yeah, I will tell you guys the breaking news here on each team. Or I'll tell you the breaking news on team in the NBA, okay? So, other than that, let's get into it, alright? Please, again, like, subscribe, comment down below. And please, guys, watch more of my videos, please. And thank you. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. Alright, Orlando Magic Wizards. I don't know if this is true, but I didn't watch the game. I didn't see the highlights, but I saw some capture. I don't know if it's true or not that the Wizards, or not the Wizards, the Orlando Magic were up big, and then somehow, Wizards came back to storm back, but they lost. Yeah. So, Wizards fans, Orlando fans, tell me in the comments if that actually did happen. I don't know if that was the case or not. Of your maybe Wizards caught up, or maybe Orlando caught up, whatever the case may be, whatever team caught up and they still lost the game. I'm guessing, in my opinion, that would probably be Wizards, because that's what they're good for, choking the game or maybe choking the lead. But whatever the case is, this game was boring. It was not fun. I did not tune into the game, did not see the highlights. What do I say? I need somebody to help me say something about the Wizards, something nice or something just thoughtful to the Wizards or Orlando, because I don't want to sit here and keep saying the same thing. We're almost halfway. What? If I'm correct, we got 5, maybe 6 weeks in the regular season. If I'm correct, I don't know. That's what I heard from somebody. If that's the case, cool. If it's not, then I don't know. But the Wizards are just going to keep on tanking. Kyle Kuzma, said, well, not even said to be honest, but to be honest, he thought he wouldn't lose to a terrible team like the Detroit Pistons. And look at them, now they're in the bottom East. So tell me, Kyle Kuzma, what are you going to do to change the experience in Washington? I'm still trying to wrap my head around you want to stay in Washington, because Washington can't do nothing for you. Now, Washington fans, I'm not trying to beat on you guys. I'm not trying to hate on you guys. You guys are fun fans to talk to. Quite sadly, you guys are losing. But besides that, Kyle Kuzma, why do you want to stay in Washington? I don't care what anybody says. You could say this is old news. To me, it's not old news. You are a great player, a great star, and you decide to stay in Washington. I don't see Washington doing anytime soon, or I don't see Washington doing anything good in the future, unless they have another star player over there that can help you. Jordan Poole can't help you with nothing. All this man can help you with is garbage. But Kyle Kuzma, you gotta leave Washington. I want you to leave it, but you're not gonna leave Washington, okay? Because I want to see you on another successful team. You should have took the Mavs deal. I could see Luka, Kyrie, Kuz just basically winning left and right in the Western Conference, bro. Oh my God, wouldn't we have that? I would love to have that. I would love to see I would love to see Kyle Kuzma, in a Dallas Mavericks uniform with Luka and Kyrie. Now, is that going to happen? No, probably not. Probably never, because he wants to stay in Washington. I don't know why he wants to stay out there. He's not gonna build a championship team over one season. You need not a bunch of them. You just need one superstar to help you. And to be honest, Kyle Kuzma can do the rest. He just needs one star. That's it. He just needs one player. He needs somebody like Kyrie. He needs somebody like Anthony Davis. Not precisely Luka, not precisely Kyrie, not precisely Anthony Davis. He needs somebody like him. He needs somebody that can help him. Because Kyle Kuzma, here's the thing about Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma is an amazing player. Fun player to hang out with. A fun player on the court. I'm imagining it. I'm just imaginary right now. Kyle Kuzma is a fun player to play on the court with. Now, regardless if you don't like him or you don't like him as a player, he has playoff championship in him. He's went to the playoffs. He's been in those moments. Give him another star player that can help him. And I swear, Jordan Poole is nothing like that. Now, people might say he went to the championship with the Warriors back to back to back to back. What don't you guys realize? Just like what everybody's saying, Kevin Durant Steph Curry pulled Kevin Durant to the playoffs with him when he was on the Warriors, right? Okay. What about now? Steph Chef pulled Jordan Poole to the playoffs with him. Jordan Poole didn't do nothing out there. I just want to point that out. He only had Probably 4 or maybe 6 games good? Not even a whole game. Not even a whole Warrior season. So I don't want anybody to tell me Jordan Poole is a good player. He is not a good player. He is a garbage player, in my opinion. This guy can never do anything good on the court. He can only do good when he has, his teammates on the floor that can actually shoot, like Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson. He doesn't have that in Washington. He only has Kyle Kuzma. And you know how Kyle Kuzma is on the court. This man can start shooting left and right. You got to watch Kyle Kuzma once he gets hot on the court. Kyle Kuzma, I hope you get a superstar in Washington, bro. Because I feel bad for you because you said you want to stay in Washington. But, yeah, we'll see. All right, let's move on to the Orlando side. Orlando, young, developed team. Phenomenal. Orlando Magic fans, amazing. The team is amazing. The whole roster, the whole fan base is amazing. Whatever the case may be. Now, can they get over the hill and go to the NBA Finals run, or maybe can they just make it to the Eastern Conference playoff picture? We gotta wait and see of what they will do. I can see them going all the way. Not all the way. I could just see them going far. But I think they get bounced out the second round. Maybe third round. I can see them past the first round. But other than that, time will tell whoever they play in second and third. But Orlando's pretty good, man. I have faith in them. They will go far. But I don't think they'll go past third. That's all I'm going to say. Second, third, I'll say they can't pass. That's it. But I think they can go past first. Or maybe the play-in. But regardless, they're not even in the play-in. I think they're in the playoffs. So that's good for them. But yeah, man. Franz Wagner. All of the players on the Orlando Magic. Amazing, phenomenal players. That's all I can say. But other than that, this game here was boring. It wasn't fun. I did not tune into the highlights. Orlando fans, you guys tell me. Wizards fans, you tell me. Who had the biggest deficit and almost lost the game? Who almost choked the game out? I didn't tune into the game. I didn't watch the highlights. So I can't speak on my behalf of that, okay? So I'm going to give you guys the recommendation of you guys talking about it. So, other than that, this game was a piece of boring. Alright, let's talk about this game here. Cavs versus Hawks. I did not tune into this game either. I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the highlights. Now, you Cavs players, Cavs fans, whatever the case may be, you lose to a Hawks team with no Ice Trae. Now, I don't know about Dejounte Murray in this one. I'm guessing Dejounte Murray went off, if I'm guessing. But no Ice Trae in this one. No Donovan Mitchell. Maybe Darius Garland. What about that man named D. Wade? What about that man named Max Strus? What happened to those people? You guys are heroes for one game. Now, this is what I'm gonna say. And maybe you guys agree with me, maybe you guys disagree with me, but this is my own opinion, my own thoughts. And I'm gonna say this on each team. Why do we only have one hero for one game? And then that next game, they're like, you know what? Forget about it. We're not gonna need this. Okay. Hawks win with no Ice Trae. And the Hawks are barely hanging in there into the Eastern Conference because they have nothing to play for. Like, Ice Trae's going to be out for a few more games or maybe out for the season. I don't know. I don't know what the case may be. I'll still look into that. But come on, Cavs. I know you had a back-to-back, but this doesn't give you the excuse to lose to a Hawks team. Now, regardless of what I just said, regardless if you came off a back-to-back or not, there was no need for you to lose this game. There was no need. You got the Knicks struggling. You got the 76ers struggling. You got the Cavs struggling. The Hawks, we ain't got to talk about the Hawks, man. The Hawks are way down there in the Eastern Conference, so we can exclude them from this conversation. But this doesn't give you the opportunity to lose to a team that is losing nothing. Now, Hawks fans, Hawks players, I've wanted to say this for a long time, and I keep forgetting to say it. I don't like your guys' logo. I like the old logo, like in 2015. The one with the bird wings, whatever that one was called. That one was nice. That was sick. Now, the uniforms kind of look cool a little bit on some certain players. Not all the players. Okay? But I'm going to say this loud and clear. Change your logo, Hawks. Change your logo. I don't like this logo at all. I don't like this at all. It's too basic. It's just showing a circle with a bird face flying in. I don't like this one bit. Comment down below if you guys like it. Hawks fans, you guys are not included into this because you might as well just say you like it already at this point. Yeah. Cavs fans, let's talk about you now. Nothing pisses me off when I go for a team and they lose. This is what I'm talking about, luck in the NBA. This is what I'm talking about, that I have the worst luck in the NBA. Nothing can go right in my days in the NBA. I'm so pissed off in the NBA that nothing can go right for me. Now, regardless if I went for the Hawks or I went for the Cavs, they somehow in some way lose the game. They choke in the game. Regardless if Donovan Mitchell or Darius Garland played in this game. Now, regardless, again, if Donovan Mitchell played in this game, he would have went off. Regardless, I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. He would have went off in this game. He would have had his moment. He would have his shine. Now, that doesn't include Darius Garland. Darius Garland has been struggling in some of the games. Don't tell me no. I've been watching this man for a few games. This man is out of rhythm, out of funk. What the heck is going on with Darius Garland? Darius Garland, what is going on with you, man? Why have you been losing these kind of games? What is going on with you? And you NBA players, man, you guys are too desperate sometimes. And I will shout out some of these players too. I'm not ashamed of shouting out these players. I will literally talk about the goods and bads about them. I'm not ashamed of talking about them. So, yeah. But other than that, this game, I did not tune into it. Did not see the highlight of this game. So, other than that, this game was a bust. Wasn't fun. Alright. Let's talk about this game here. Rockets versus Flippers. I did not tune into this game. I heard that the Rockets were up, what, like 20 or 19 or more, or maybe less. I don't know. I want to say this loud and clear, Rockets. You had a back-to-back, okay? We'll excuse that. All right, everybody comes off of back-to-back. The Rockets literally thought they can win this game. I wanted them to win this game. You might ask, did you tune into this game? Did you see the highlight of this game? No, I did not, actually. Too busy on another game. Kawhi Leonard, the Claw. Man, this man had a show in this game. He was going off on this game. The Honey Bun played against his former team. Russell Westbrook played for his former team. He did not play in this game. PG-13, he was trying to go off. He couldn't. There was a player on the Rockets that was going off. I forgot what his name was. But, yeah. I didn't watch this game, didn't see the highlights. Now, the Rockets, their season is just cooked. Their season is just tanked at this point. I have nothing to say on that side of the Rockets. Now, Flipper fans, calm down. Again, calm down. Even if, again, Flipper fans even have fans, and they might even have the lowest populations of fans in basketball world. So, yeah. I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep saying this one again. This one I'm for sure going to keep saying it. I'm not going to be, asking for that. The Flippers are not going nowhere. You see how they were struggling against the Rockets? You see how they were down by a big margin and they came back and won by barely? This doesn't include terrible teams. Imagine, I want to ask you guys this. Okay? Let me just ask everybody here. Everybody that's a basketball fan. Comment down below. You see how the Rockets were winning this game, right? Until the fourth? Imagine the Flippers played another great team like the, Warriors or the Phoenix Buns. Do you really think that the Phoenix Buns, not the Phoenix Buns, do you really think that the Flippers can actually beat a Phoenix Buns team? No. Because look at them, they were struggling in this game. Yeah, sure, they only lost by 122 to 116. Okay. Rockets had a lot of energy in the third, second, first, and then somehow, in some way, they didn't bring it through the fourth. I don't know why the Rockets decide to lose on the biggest moment in NBA in the fourth quarter. Why? Why do you lose in the fourth quarter? Why does everybody decide to lose in the first quarter? Why does everybody act like they have a big lead and then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? Forget about it. We're going to see if we can keep this on into the fourth and we're going to lose it. Now, I get it. These players are tired. These players are playing nonstop. But they're not as worse as football players. Football players have to go out there and run. They're running, but they're not actually running and catching the ball. They are playing basketball on a court for 4 hours straight. Nobody cares about basketball players, to be honest. Nobody does. Am I wrong? Yeah, sure, we see great players. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Giannis, Steph. What about football players? Justin Jefferson. Russell Wilson, Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, Derwin James, Austin Eckler. Which I'll be talking about Austin Eckler here in a few weeks. Maybe later today. We'll see at the end of the video. But other than that, these players go out there and run on the turf. These players run in the court 4 hours. Which one's worse? Running on a field or running in a court? My opinion, I think outside, because you got those pads on you. You got the helmet, you got the cleats, you got everything. Basketball players only go wear jerseys. That's it. That's all they got to do. That's all they got to do. Nobody come into conference and tell me that's not what they do. That's clearly what they do. They wear jerseys. Football players got to wear pads. They got to wear other things to protect themselves. Basketball players, all they got to do is wear a mouth guard and a jersey and shoes. And football players got to wear pads, cleats, helmets, everything else. You tell me in the comments which one is harder for you guys. But yeah. Other than that, basketball players are not that big, in my opinion. I think football players are way bigger than them. In my opinion. Like, I don't mean like actual like, like wrestling and all that. I'm talking about actual like, they go out there every Sunday or every Monday or Thursdays, and they go out there and run. And basketball players go out almost every single day, or maybe a back-to-back. And I know you guys might say that's worse than football players. Yeah, but think about it. Think about the time. Think about how much your body's gonna hurt every single day when you go out on that field. I'm guessing most of these players still have a hurt body till this day once football is over. But yeah. Other than that, man, basketball players are not that big. Sports world, in my opinion. That's what I'm gonna take. But yeah, let's move on to this game. But other than that, this game I didn't tune into it, didn't see the highlights. That's what I don't like about this game. The Rockets were up huge and they decided to lose the game. I just don't know why. I don't know why. These kind of teams need to hold a lead if you have that kind of lead. But yeah, other than that, this game was boring. So, alright, let's talk about this game here. No Ja Morant Grizzlies against no Joel Embiid 76ers. Now, this game here, you might ask, did you tune into the game? Did you see the highlight of this game? Nope, I did not see any of the game. Didn't see the highlights. I heard Jaren Jackson Jr. went off. How does the 76ers lose to a Grizzlies team with no Ja Morant? And I guess Jaren Jackson Jr. went off. Now, I don't know if Tyrese Maxey played. The NBA world, you guys are pissing me off for a lot of games. I might as well just stop watching basketball for a good minute, bro. Because basketball is stressing fans. Now, regardless if you're not a basketball fan or you have your own fan base in your basketball world, then that's good for you. Comment down below what your guys' favorite team is. But it just pisses me off how I go for a team and they go out here and lose to 115 to 109. Now, 76ers, you're playing for your playoff picture, right? Or you might move into the play-in. The Memphis Grizzlies have a lot of things to lose. No Ja Morant. Not making it to the playoffs. Not making it to the play-in. They might get a better draft when the season is over. Now, the case may be Jaren Jackson Jr., you're still trash at the game. You're not good. Just because you made that many points against a former 76ers team with no Tyrese Maxey, I'm guessing, no Joel Embiid, doesn't mean that you're going to be the next Michael Jordan. Alright? I have nothing to say on this game. I didn't watch the game, didn't watch the highlights. I've said it before. I'm going to keep saying it again. When Joel Embiid comes on the floor for the 76ers, I think it's going to be a way different story, a way different picture for the 76ers. The 76ers are struggling. I just don't get. I don't get how they lose to a Grizzlies team that has nothing to lose for. Comment down below. Disappointment. You guys are failures. All these players are failures. They act like they did something, but they actually didn't do nothing. They're going out here to lose to a team that has nothing to play for. You're playing against the G League Grizzlies, is what I heard. And you lose to a 76ers team? Or the 76ers lose to a Grizzlies team? Man, that doesn't sound right. But I didn't watch the game, didn't see the highlights. I am glad I didn't. This game was not good. But yeah. Alright, Bulls versus Jazz. DeMar DeRozan versus Zach LaVine. No, DeMar DeRozan versus Jordan Clarkson. My bad. Zach LaVine, I don't know if he even did play in this game. I don't know what's going on with him. But Bulls, they won by 2. Should I be surprised? Absolutely not. The Jazz lost by 2. The Bulls are still in that hovering in the Eastern Conference around 9 or 8 or 10. I don't know what the case may be. I don't care. But the Jazz have nothing to lose for. Lose by 2? Now, I didn't watch the game, and I didn't see the highlight of this game. DeMar DeRozan. I just have one question for you, and one question only. How did you win by 2 against the Jazz? Because there was no need for you to lose this game or to even blow this team out. I wanted you to blow the Jazz out. I don't know why you did not blow the Jazz out. Maybe a lot of people saying the Jazz are good, but they still lose. But yeah. I didn't tune into the game. I didn't see the highlights, so I can't speak on my behalf. I am just disappointed that the Chicago Bulls won by 2. I don't care what you guys say. It's a W. Why aren't you happy? Because the Bulls were supposed to come out here and do, a practice scrimmage against the Jazz. And I know what you guys are saying. Would you rather want a blowout or a W? I'll take the W, but I can't speak on my behalf of this game. I don't want to say anything because I didn't see the game, didn't see the highlights. I'm guessing DeMar DeRozan went off. Maybe if he didn't, he didn't. Maybe Caruso. If it wasn't Caruso, then it wasn't Caruso. Maybe Vooch. I don't know if it was Vooch. I don't know who it was in this game, to be honest. Because to be honest, the Bulls, their season looks like it's done. They might make it to the play-in, but they're gonna get knocked out. That's what I say, and that's what I'm gonna stick on. The Jazz, their season's cooked. Their season's been done before it even started. But I didn't watch the game. Didn't see the highlights. So, all right, let's talk about this game here. This is really gonna hurt me. The Milwaukee Bucks versus the Golden State Warriors. Giannis did play in this game because he was subbed out in the last game, or didn't even play in the last game. I meant, the Bucks. We needed you to win this game. Bucks, you lost this game. It looked like the Bucks were coming back, and the Warriors kept on pushing them back. Bobby Portis kept on trying to put him in the game. Pat Bev tried to put him in the game. It wasn't pretty. The reason why the Warriors did win this game was because they had a longer day rest than the Bucks, because the Bucks did play just recently, and then the Warriors did not play until against the Celtics. So they have like a long rest. So I would be surprised if they lost this game. Even if they have like the longest rests in the NBA. But yeah, Giannis. They were going against Stephen Curry. I said this was going to be a great game yesterday, right? Was I wrong? And I went for the Bucks. I lost. I said this was going to be a great game. Instead, I see you guys getting blown out. Forgot what the score was. But you were getting blown out by Steph, Chef, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and all the Golden State roster. Kevon Looney, was it Kevon Looney or Andrew Wiggins? Whatever the case may be. Somebody made that dunk before the game even started, around like right when the tip went up. Whoever did that, congratulations. I don't know if it was Kevon Looney, Andrew Wiggins. But yeah. This game was fun regardless. I did tune into it from the first to the fourth. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed that the Warriors, not the Warriors, the Bucks got blown out by this amount of points, 90 to 125. I really thought the Bucks were going to come out here and win, but again, I just thought about it. The Warriors did have a long rest. The Bucks did not have a long rest. So, yeah. But other than that, this game was fun. I'm just disappointed that the Warriors won. Now, I said it before, and I'm going to keep saying it again. It looks like the Lakers are going to stay in that 9th seed, or 10th seed, my bad, in the Western Conference. And they're going to keep on moving up. But yeah, I'm happy for the Warriors that get this great win. But, yeah. It's too ugly for the Bucks. Hopefully the Bucks can come back and rebound and get another win. Because this is too ugly on their sheet. Very ugly on their sheet. Yeah. Great game, Steph Chef. Klay Thompson, you did good. Draymond Green, you did good. Andrew Wiggins, you did good. Kevon Looney, you did good. Everybody did good on the roster for the Warriors. So, an amazing game, fun game. I'm just disappointed that the Warriors won. But yeah. It's like I'm kind of happy, but I'm not, you know? Alright, Portland versus Jazz. Or Thunder versus Portland versus Thunder. I did not tune into the game, did not see the highlight of this game. The last time these two played was a very disgusting game. It was a blowout, I think. And then they played again, and the Thunder won by 8. Now, regardless if you guys want to take your shot at the Portland Trailblazers, just save your energy for the next games. Because Portland's just done at this point. They have nothing to do. They have nothing to lose for. Since they lost Damian Lillard, they're just hurting so bad. DeAndre Ayton is not doing nothing out there in Portland. But yeah, I'm guessing SGA went off, or one of the Jay Williams, or Chad. Yeah, this game was boring. I did not tune into the game, did not see the highlight of this game, so I can't speak on my behalf too. But yeah. Alright, let's talk about this game here. Los Angeles Lakers versus Sacramento Kings. Lakers were up by 19, if I'm correct, in that first quarter, and then they lost it, and then they were down by 22. The score was around, I think, around 56 to 72. Yeah, the Lakers are not doing so good. I heard a breaking news. I don't know if it's true or not. Hopefully it is. Laker fans, you are going to be happy. But again, I don't know if it's true or not. I read this thing that says Darvin Ham is going to be fired. I don't know if that's fake news or real news, but I saw it from a really good... I just saw it from a really good tweet. Can't give you the sources, but yeah. If that is true, congratulations. Lakers get what they want. Fire Darvin Ham. De'Aaron Fox, Monos Sabonis, Malik Monk, all of them are going off. I said in my video yesterday, and I told my friend, I'm going against the Lakers. And hopefully they win. No, they did not win. The Lakers needed this win. Come on, guys. Did you really think the Lakers were going to win this? Just because the Lakers beat the Thunder does not mean that they're going to go out here and win the game. Lakers are not those kind of teams. Everybody got to realize, Lakers are not that kind of team that wins. They're the type of team that wins, lose, win, lose. That's why their new name is called the Los Angeles Losers. They're the losers for a reason. They don't know what they're doing on the court. They do good in one game, and then they do terrible in another game. Now, I'm gonna give every disappoint shout out every person I can. Anthony Davis, you did horrible. D'Lo, you did horrible. Austin Reeves, you did okay. The crybaby, get off of this team. Get off of this team. Please get off. Darvin Ham, if the rumors are true of you getting fired, get out of the team. Get off of the team. As a Lakers fan, okay, I'm just going to say this better. The Laker fans hold themselves up strong. Okay? Laker fans are fun. Laker fans are cool to hang out with. Okay, let's just say that. But when the Lakers lose, everybody's happy. I don't look happy in this game. I went for the Kings, but I'm also mad. Because the Lakers were up by 19. And they somehow in some way blew the lead. And they lost by 20. Around that third quarter, I'm guessing. Now, De'Aaron Fox, Monta Sabonis, Malik Monk. I just gave you guys a props earlier. You guys did phenomenal. You guys did amazing. At one point, I thought the game was over because the score was at 20 to 9, if I'm correct. But no. But the Los Angeles losers decide to lose the game at the right moment, at the right time. Laker fans, I'm gonna say this loud and clear. Lakers season is over. Lakers are gonna get knocked out in the in-season tournament. They are trash. They are horrible. Garbage. They have nothing to play for. Their season is just cooked at this point. As a Lakers fan, as you guys can see behind me, I'm not a proud Lakers fan. And I've said it before. This is not the same Lakers we've ever seen since Kobe and Shaq. This is a horrible Lakers team. Horrible. I don't know what Rob Pelinka and Jimmy Buss were doing in up there in the office. Are they trying to get new players? Because it don't look like it. Are they trying to get new coaches? We still got Darvingham, but I did tell you guys some good news. There might be a chance of firing Darvingham. But yeah, a horrible day, disgusting loss. But yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. But guys, that is my NBA recap. I'm going to give you guys my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home, okay? We got some mid-okay games, but Brooklyn Nets versus Detroit Pistons. There was, I don't know if it's true or not, again, Ben Simmons is out. I don't know if he's out for the season or he's just out. It was just breaking news. This is not going to be a fun game, not entertaining game. So, yeah. But I'm going to be taking Mikal Bridges against Kate Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. But I'm going to be taking Mikal Bridges and Brooklyn Nets game. Hopefully they win this game, because last time I said that, they did not show up and show out. So, yeah. We got other breaking news here too. Karl-Anthony Towns is out for the season, out of an injury, a big injury. I don't know what the injury was. I heard it was a leg injury. Do I still see the Minnesota Timberwolves dominating with Karl-Anthony Towns? Oh, and no Karl-Anthony Towns? That would be a determine. What I mean by that, Ant-Man has to do a lot of stuff. Now, we're not going to talk about NBA Finals run, because they're going to get knocked out. Whatever the case may be, first, maybe second, maybe third. Because they're not going to have their second superstar on the court. Ant-Man's first, by the way. Anthony Edwards is first, then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. I just want to point that out to people. But, yeah. This is probably not going to be a fun game either. I'll try to tune into it. We'll see what's going to happen. But I will be taking Ant-Man against Tyrese Haliburton. Pacers, I mean, they're still hovering around there in the Eastern Conference. I don't even know what number they are, but they're still going up and down. So, yeah, I'm taking Ant-Man, Minnesota Timberwolves. So, yeah. All right, let's talk about this game here. Kyrie, Luka versus Hemi Buckets and Bam Adebayo. I'll be watching this game closely. This will probably be a great game, fun game. Hopefully, Hemi Buckets. You better go out there and show up and show out. Bam Adebayo. Same as you. You better show up and show out. Junior Jaquez, show up and show out. You're still a young rookie. You're still talented, so I can't give you any talk bad about you. So, yeah. But I'll be taking, really quick, Kyrie and Luka Doncic. You guys have been struggling. This will be a great game regardless. If you win or lose, might be another hard prediction for me to make. But I thought about it before I made this video. I'm going to be going for Hemi Buckets and Bam Adebayo and Junior Jaquez. I need the Miami Heat to go out here and win this game, because not only that, Laker fans, Warrior fans can get relief from the Mavs, so the Mavs can keep on tanking. I'm taking Hemi Buckets in the Miami Heat in a win. Hopefully they do win this game. Alright. Emmanuel Quickley and RJ Barrett against Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley the Bum Beal. This is not going to be a great game. This is not going to be a fun game. I'm going to be taking Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley the Bum Beal. If Devin Booker does play in this game, because I heard he's been out for a few games. Oh, yeah. I will try to not watch this game, because this game is going to be boring. The Phoenix Suns are probably going to win this game. So, yeah, I'm taking the Phoenix Suns winning this game. Guarantee it. Because when I say guarantee it, I actually think they're gonna win it. I'm not Charles Barkley where I say that and they lose. Guarantee it, the Phoenix Suns are gonna win. And if you want me to go farther, I can say they're gonna blow them out. But I don't want to say that yet until we see the final results. All right, let's go. Jason Tatum against Nikola Jokic. I've said this before, guys. This is gonna be my NBA Finals prediction when it comes to the finals run. We are going to find out who is the best team in this game. We are going to find out who is the best player on their team. We're going to find out who deserves the NBA championship against these two teams. You guys comment down below. I'm excited for this game. I cannot wait for this game. I'm going to be going for Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Dinkus Pinkus, and the Celtics. This is going to be a great game. Everybody, listen to me now before you guys don't listen to me and then you guys always say I'm wrong. This is going to be the NBA Finals run. This is going to be it right here. Celtics versus Chicken McNuggets. Nikola Jokic versus Jason Tatum. They're literally showing us the NBA Finals run right now. This is going to be it right here. There's going to be no other teams. This is the team right here. But that's what I say. But my other thought, I'll say Miami too. Because Miami's always that team. It always comes back. Alright. DeMar DeRozan versus Steph Chef. Some of these teams, I forgot to mention, some of these teams are coming off of a back-to-back. Like the Warriors and the just the Warriors, actually, my bad. Just the Warriors. And the Kings, my bad, the Kings. Now, this will be great for Laker fans if the Warriors can lose this game. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't want it to happen, but wherever the chips may fall, they will fall. The Bulls are having a day rest, so I don't know if that's going to give them any advantage to go faster, to run faster, to win. No, the Bulls actually came off a back-to-back too. What am I saying? Both of these teams came off of back-to-back. Warriors played against the Bucks. The Bulls played against the Jazz. This is going to be a very interesting game. DeMar DeRozan versus Steph, whatever the case may be. DeMar DeRozan better go off to win this game. I know every Laker fans want the Bulls to win at this point. Yeah, this will be a very interesting game. Everybody's got to tune into this game. But yeah, I'm going to be taking DeMar DeRozan and the Bulls by winning this game. Hopefully I'm right. Hopefully the Lakers and the Warriors do get tied up in the Western Conference. We'll see. Hopefully the Bulls do win. Bulls, you better go out here and win this game. DeMar DeRozan, you better go out here and win this game. Zach LaVine, you're excused because you don't need to be talked about. Vooch, Go out here and win this game. Caruso, you better show me the Caruso that I saw in 2020. Kobe White, you better be that bad man on the court that I've said before. Because you are a bad man on the court. When you start shooting threes or twos, it is over. So, yeah. Bulls, you better win this. You better win this. Because I heard that the Warriors are a terrible road team. On the road, they're a terrible road team. So you better win this, Bulls. This will be a great game regardless. Win or loss, fun game. Alright. This is light work for the Kings. Victor against De'Aaron Fox. Not even fun. I'm going to be taking Sabonis, Malik Monk, De'Aaron Fox in this game. Going to be a blowout. The Spurs are not that talented. They're not that fun to watch. But yeah, you guys tell me in the comments down below who's your guys' favorite team is and what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home, okay? But yeah, guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Please, again, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please, guys, watch more of my videos. It really does help me out. But yeah, until then, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.